You've probably heard the phrase, let your money work for you. Well, that compound interest is basically your money getting promoted. And it never asks for vacation days. Unlike that coworker who woke up this morning feeling their vibes were off or something like that. Whatever. Anyways. Here's the crazy part. This isn't some finance buzzword you hear on TikTok. It's literally the reason the rich get richer and why your future self might send you a thank you card one day. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll understand compound interest so well, you'll start seeing dollar signs every time you open your bank app. Understanding the basics. All right, let's make this simple. Imagine you have $100 and it earns 10% interest in a year. That means after 1 year, you've got $110. Holy I'm rich now. Easy, right? Nope. Still poor. But here's where it gets fun. Next year, you don't just earn interest on the original $100. You earn it on the $110. So you get interest on your interest. That's compound interest. Money that makes babies. And those babies grow up and make more money babies. Money babies, what a weird analogy. And just like any good family reunion, the numbers start adding up fast. Seriously, where am I coming up with these analogies? Now, at first, it's kind of boring, like watching paint dry or grass grow. And trust me, I love doing those things too. But give it time, and suddenly that boring paint job is buying a Ferrari. Or whatever crazy expensive thing you want to buy that makes you happy. For me, that's a car. And who says money doesn't buy happiness or whatever? Because the longer you let your money sit, the faster it compounds. And that's when the magic happens. Time isn't just money, it's exponential money. Let's visualize it. All right, let's do a quick example. $100 invested, 10% return, no extra money added. After 10 years, around $259. After 20 years, $673. After 30 years, $1,745. You didn't lift a finger. You just let time and math do the heavy lifting. Now imagine that with $500, $5,000, or even $500 a month. That's when compound interest becomes your financial cheat code. Every dollar you invest becomes a little worker, clocking in day after day, building wealth while you sleep. And here's the real kicker. If you start early, you can literally beat someone who invests more money than you simply because you started sooner. That's the power of time. It's not about timing the market. It's about time in the market. I know, that sounds like something your dad would say while smoking a brisket in his white New Balances. But he's right. And who doesn't like a good smoked brisket, cooked real low and slow and... Let's move on. The early bird advantage. Let's say you invest $200 a month starting at age 25, earning 8% annually. Now, your friend says, I'll wait until I make more money. Or, I hate when you talk about money, it's so boring. You are boring me, and I'm bored. And doesn't start until 35. By the time you both hit 65, you'll have over $600,000, and they'll have about $270,000, less than half. Then you can be all in your face, dude, who's boring now, in my Ferrari, or whatever. Anyway, you both invested the same amount each month. You just gave your money more time to grow. That's compound interest at work. It rewards patience, not perfection. And if you're thinking, well, great, I already missed my 20s. Get yourself some sweet New Balances because you're old like me. But don't panic. Compound interest doesn't care about age. It just cares about consistency. If you start later, you can still win. You just need to invest a little more or keep your money in longer. It's like showing up late to the airport gate. You might have to run, but you can still make the flight. The longer it compounds, the more insane the results get. That's why keeping your money in a savings account with 0.01% interest is like bringing a butter knife to a gunfight. Inflation will eat that money faster than you can say, pumpkin spice latte? Pumpkin spice? What? What am I even talking about? And let's move on. So what should you actually do with this knowledge? Start small, but start now. Even $10 or $20 can snowball into thousands over time. Use a high-yield savings account for short-term goals. Use index funds or ETFs for long-term wealth building. The hardest part isn't understanding compound interest, it's just starting. Let's put this in perspective. If you invest $200 a month from age 25 to 65, you'll end up with over $600,000. Now, if you wait until 35 to start, you'll have less than $300,000. That's a $300,000 difference, all because of 10 years. That's the cost of waiting and the reward of starting early. Think of compound interest like a snowball rolling down a mountain. At first it's small, but give it momentum and it turns into an avalanche. And the cool thing? You don't have to be rich to take advantage of it. Compound interest is the great equalizer. It doesn't care about your income, your degree, or your job. It just rewards action and time. The people who win aren't the smartest. They're the ones who started. Here's how to actually make it work. Step 1. Start early. Even if it's small, start now. Step 2. Stay consistent. Invest on autopilot. Don't time the market. Step 3. Reinvest dividends. Let your money feed itself. Step 4. Be patient. Compound interest loves time more than perfection. Do this for long enough and you'll eventually look back and realize the best money you ever made was the money you didn't touch. Compound interest is simple. It's slow. And it's unstoppable. It's the closest thing to a money printing machine that normal people will ever have. Start today, be patient, and your future self will thank you. Probably while sipping a drink on a beach, not stressing about rent. Remember, you don't have to be rich to start, but you have to start to get rich. If this helped you finally get compound interest, hit the like button so YouTube shows it to more people trying to grow their wealth. And subscribe. I post weekly videos simplifying money, investing, and side hustles in plain English. Your journey to financial freedom starts right now, and it starts with compound interest. Let me know in the comments how much you plan to get started with today. I'd love to hear your goals. Thanks for watching.